and welcome back to this Let's Play of Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor, and guess what? We're light side! It's so confusing still, or not confusing, it's just weird to look at, you know?
Traveling today?
We can travel to Tularian Forest,
Coach
sure.
leaves right away.
Now that we've chosen the light side, we've been invited to go to Celeste to do something. That's as good as I'm gonna, that's as... English! That's as good as I can explain it. Like, our next main storyline will take place in a totally new city that we haven't been to. But I was thinking that now that we are in the Tularian Forest, we can get the Archdruid quest. To be named an Archdruid, you must serve the land. I know of a service you could perform. In the land of Bowstone City, where the dwarves bury their dead, is the barrow of King Sokar IV. He died fighting in defense of Stone City during the invasion of Arathia by Nine. His remains were never recovered and still lie in those tunnels. Retrieve his bones and place them in his coffin in his barrow. When you have done this, the king will rest, and so will the land. Return to me when you have performed the services, and I'll perform the ceremony of ascension and name you Archdruids. Which will, of course, affect Betsy. So, yeah. Are there any other quests we can get here right now? I don't think so. But I was actually thinking of doing... That was another reason for going here to the Tularian Forest. I hate saying the Tularian Forest, it sounds so weird. For me,
the council is in session.
For me, it's always been the Tularian Forest. But, there is an island out here. We've seen the bridge connecting the two islands. But it's an important quest if you go to the dark side. Then there's a quest out there that you can do. And we're gonna do it real good. Because, let's see here. If you play dark side, you'll get a few, there's 4 missions you'll get now right in the beginning. Or at least pretty soon. One of them contains going over here to this fortress, Clanker's laboratory, and pull down the shield here. And eventually a very familiar person will move into this castle and you'll get to talk to him, but as of right now it's open for visitors. And the thing is, the treasures in this place are absolutely amazing. And I really mean that. They're amazing, because what you can... Let me just think here for a second. Okay, good. What you will encounter in here and what you will get in here is your first artifact, which is like a totally unique item that's like really, really good. You don't have to get one, but the chances for getting one are super, super high. So we're gonna... Ooh, bonus 20 in learning. Damn. So it's really worth it, you know, to go in here and check it out. So we're gonna do just that. We're gonna first do... Sure, Betsy needs some more spell points and experience points. Same goes for Lucky. We're gonna save the rest of the skill points here for both Betsy and Lucky. Whoa, whoops. Whoa, okay. Okay, that was weird. We're gonna cast an Hour of Power spell and enter Clanker's laboratory. Sorry for not introducing this place properly, but it's just for light side people, you're not even supposed to actually go here, but we will. Faint sounds of distant explosions and mad laughter can be heard from beyond the door. There is a sharp, acidic smell in the air. And this place is also kind of dangerous.
Do you think it's safe?
It starts with some guards. That's not dangerous.
That was too easy.
But what is dangerous down here is there is a large...
No match for me!
Large amount of golems in here. And golems can be super annoying as they explode when you kill them. We haven't fought golems before because they're friendly and they will continue to stay friendly as we join Bracada. Like if we had been unfriendly with Bracada, let's just see here if we can.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Like when we have sided with the Wizards of Bracada right now, so the golems in Bracada Desert will be friendly towards us. But if we had joined Deja, they would actually have been evil and would have attacked us on sight. So
was that supposed to hurt?
So we will never... This is their only... Damn it. Our only spot where we can actually battle golems without us upsetting someone. Because we don't upset Clanker. We don't care about him.
Just a scratch.
We gotta be careful with those brass golems because they really have very little HP and then they explode all over you. So and they can break items too when they explode. So we need to be a bit more careful here. But that basement is the only place that is like that contains golems here almost. There's like a couple of more, but you have more like room to kite them down. So it's totally okay. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Ow, just a scratch.
Okay, too many. It really helped to train as much as we did earlier. Like, I feel like we have suddenly more competent adventurers than we used to be. Okay, they have a lot of HP left. Maybe we should attack them a bit in hand first. It's not like the explosion damage does that much damage. It's just so annoying.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna avoid it as much as possible. The other type of enemy we'll meet in here are evil eyes, which are flying eyes that can make you go insane. It can paralyze, or not paralyze. They can make you go asleep.
I can't believe it.
Wow, Pixie, relax. They can make you go asleep, and they can also make you go insane. None of them really good things to be. Like, you don't want to be insane. But, well, actually, insane isn't the worst statistic to have in the world. Oh, there we go with the destruction of our items again.
Just a scratch.
Probably his armor. Let's see here. Yep, armor, but no worries.
Sorry, can't fix it.
We have Pixie with us, who actually knows how to repair stuff. The reason why we cleaned out this basement wasn't just to get these barrels, but you have to have that place open in order to unlock the more powerful chests in here, the treasure chests. So let's go and check out if we can defeat some floating evil eyes here. They are way less annoying than what they used to be in Might and Magic 6. If you remember, like, Castle Roaming.
Ow!
No, that's in this game. Castle Darkmoor? Was it? Or at least the castle in Darkmoor, I think. That was seriously the worst dungeon in the game ever. Hated it! There we go with the insane status. And Lucky was the one lucky enough to be inflicted with it, and... Oh, there we go, Pixie too. Oh, and there's Sides, cool. Insanity! Insanity for everyone, apparently. That didn't go as planned. Whoa, that's good. Whoa! Okay, who has the lowest speed stat here? That's actually a seriously good ring. Lucky is the slowest one, but I don't really care that much about him, so we're going to go to Aristides. Okay, everyone went insane, and we're not going to fix it. If you look at the stats here, it means that your intellect and personality just go down the drain, but you get more might, endurance, and speed. So, like your... he has 1 in intellect and 1 in personality. That's so hot. But for Pixie, for an example, I don't really mind insanity. She's supposed to be a fighter, so I mean, why not? So the first number of treasure chests you get are these two.
It won't hurt us now.
I think we can open them, yep.
We'll find a use for this.
Oh, regeneration.
Great. We'll find a use for this.
That's perfect. Thank you, Clanker's Laboratory. That was an unexpected surprise. This is a really, really good spell. Gives the regeneration ability to a single character. Regeneration will slowly heal back hit points over time while the spell is active. That's a really good way to save spell points on healing, like, because if you pay somewhat attention, like right now, or if you pay closer attention to some of my characters soon, they will start regenerating HP, like, all of a sudden, and it's really, really good. So, wow, now we're weak as well, really? Do we have any yellow potions here so we can just get rid of them? Yep. Like, do you see that our hit points are already starting to, like, disappear? It's really awesome.
It won't hurt us now. We'll find a use for this. We'll find a use.
Oh, we can sell that one. Now, the secret is, if you jump down this well, you all of a sudden hear, like, some mechanisms working. That opens up 2 new compartments with, like, 6 more chests in them. And in one of these chests, usually an artifact spawns. So I'm a bit...
It won't hurt us now.
Okay, first of all, here's a really nice leather armor. This is the best kind of leather armor in the game. Royal leather. Only a few suits like this one have been made, and all of them were special orders from members of the royal family of Raphia, the Greifenhards. This one had to come from one of 3 places. Stolen from the palace armory, taken on the battlefield, or robbed from a grave. And it's really, really nice.
Got it.
These chests you also have to check twice, by the way.
We'll find a use for this.
No, we won't.
Hey, this got a lot of juice in it.
You wish.
We'll find a use for this.
We have to check those. Yeah, look this. This is the same chest. Whoa! Betsy!
We'll find a use for this.
Whoa! There's so many nice items here, you have no idea.
I can't fix that.
So we're gonna give the royal letter to Aristides and give the royal letter of the storm to Lucky. Now they look really cool.
It won't hurt us now. We'll find a use for this. We'll find a use. Ho ho!
Dark magic. We can't learn dark magic, but trap metal is perhaps the best spell in the game.
We'll find a use for this.
And here's some really nice boots as well. And a warrior's poleaxe for some reason. Is that all here? Is there like room for anything else? Oops. No. Okay. We're not gonna bring that along. We checked these two, which hopefully it means that there's a pretty good artifact in one of these two, or a relic.
We'll find a use for this.
I'll take relics.
We'll find a use for this. Ho ho!
A lot of money to be earned in here. Arcane Wand of Blasting. Blasting wands are practically useless because you have to get pretty close and you'll just destroy yourself, but still a pretty cool wand. I think it's the first time we find that. Cool.
We'll find a use for this. It won't hurt us now.
That was an insanely good shield that we're gonna use with Pixie.
Hey, this got a lot of juice in it.
Antique Mogward Helm. Well, we're gonna sell it at least. More money.
It won't hurt us now.
Well, here's our artifact. I see it already. It's that plate armor
We'll find
there.
a use for this.
The only plate armor in the game that is like
We'll find a use for this.
that has like an artifact status. Let's look at it with Pixie since she's gonna use it. Its name is Yoruba, I think. Immune to disease, insanity, paralysis, poison, sleep, and stone conditions, endurance plus 25, and armor 60. It's not the best artifact in the game, but I think it looks so cool with the golden like glow on it. Named after its owner and creator, Yoruba is an extremely tough, magic-resistant suit of plate mail. Because of the armor's prohibitive expense, it was built in piecemeal fashion, and it shows. Different pieces are made of different materials, with the most expensive ones in the breastplate. There are 2 puncture holes in the breastplate that the original owner never repaired, possibly for sentimental reasons. Doesn't sound that good, but
Hey, the place is filled.
I think it looks kind of cool. We're also going to give... we're going to have to decide here which one. I think that Betsy will have more to gain from higher endurance. 6 hit points more. And she actually gets 5. Okay, then we're going to do it like this. Because then Betsy will have a shield that's like way more defensive. The dark golden color of these shields are actually a flaw. About 50 of these shields were turned out by the Heavenly Forge as it began to fail. Although imperfect, they are second only to shields built by the Forge in its prime. Ooh, we got a lot of nice items here right now. We also got this Gilded Belt of Might, which is actually pretty good for Aristides, or at least better. Is there anything else? We found the Regnan letter. This is like this. I think this looks the coolest. But of course we're going to use the best leather armor here. Standard issue leather armor for the officers in the Regnan Navy. All such leather armor receives enchantments due to strengthen and lighten it during its creation in the Regnan armories. That was brilliant English right there. So we found a lot of nice items here, like crazy nice items. Yeah.
I can't fix
Good.
that.
Check that one more time. Anything else? Nope. Are you sure there's nothing else? Oops. Good. Okay, so that's already a pretty huge like catch in itself, because it's like surprisingly enough something we can use.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Now for the second part of this, which is Clanker's like laboratories or alchemist stations. There also can contain black potions, as you see here. And here we have pure luck. Brilliant. And we have an amethyst. We're going to pick that up. We're also going to pick up high-leveled regents. Slaying potion. They're worth a lot of money, so we're going to pick those up too. Philosopher's stones are really rare. Oh, another black potion. Pure speed. We're really lucky right now. Normally there's not that many black potions there, but we found a lot. Oh, another one. Pure Intellect. Okay, so let's see here. Pure Luck, we're gonna let Pixie drink that, because she's usually the one picking up stuff. Pure Intellect, we're gonna give to Lucky, I guess. Or has he already had one? No, he hasn't. Okay, good. Now he has 8 intellect instead of 3 or something. And pure speed. We have found one of pure speed before, haven't we? We're gonna give it to Lucky so he gets over 100 in speed. As I said earlier, like you can only use like one potion once on one character, so keep that in mind, like who has received what earlier. Here there's a trap that's like really loud, so we have to be careful. I really hate that spell because it's so loud. Oh hello, floating eye. We're gonna go in here.
Ow!
Oh, damn it.
Ow! Ow! Got it!
Gotcha, jabba jabba.
Mmm! We'll find a use for this. Mmm! It won't hurt us now. Mmm! We'll find. Mmm!
Wooden buckler of the ocean. That's nice.
Got it!
Ooh, that's a really nice sword. Can be better, or it is better than one of the 2 swords that Arcebis is using, the Regan Cutlass. Cleverly concealed initials near the pommel of this cutlass proved this beautiful weapon to be the work of Alec Telling, Mastersmith to Harrick the Ninth, Lord of Regna, and Emperor of the Endless Ocean.
There's no room!
And that's better than our graceful swords. Slightly better. But now it looks like he has like 2 cutlasses. It looks really weird, but whatever. It's more powerful.
We'll find a use for this.
We can sell it.
No room.
It's worth
No room.
It's worth so much money that we're gonna sell it. There is like we have to kill this guy too.
Ow!
Come on, die already. There we go.
Ow!
Barely hurts.
I really hate Gogs so much.
Got it!
Money! I like it.
Mmm! It won't hurt us now. We'll find a use for this. Mmm!
Great, a new spell.
Ooh, speed plus 12.
We'll find a use for this. Mmm!
Let's see here. Our regenerated spell points is nice. Personality plus 8 is nice. Might plus 6 is nice. Might plus 1 can be skipped. Okay. Where is it belt again? There we go.
There's no room.
Ah, you can't even fit a belt? Yep.
Hey, the place is filled.
Okay.
It won't hurt us now. Mmm! We'll find a use for this.
Okay, time to move on again. We're gonna... There's like one... Oh, hello.
Barely hurts.
Did I just tear to... Yes, I did. Damn it. I hate... Oh, it's Gogs. Never mind. They're fighting.
Ha! Gotcha!
Yeah. Ha!
Figures.
Well, a sapphire ring is worth a lot of money there, girl. So you better not come... Oh, hello,
Was that
Mogogs.
supposed to hurt?
I hate Mogogs so much. Let's blast him open. That didn't work, but okay.
Ow! Was that supposed to hurt?
Ugh. I don't think there's anything of interest here. I was apparently kind of wrong. Sorry. I really thought there was nothing to be found here. Pain reflection. No, I can just use that at once. That's like a dark spell, but another pain reflection.
That's no good.
Summon elemental and Lloyd's beacon. We're not gonna bother saving Lloyd's beacon. We're gonna learn that spell after a while. But most importantly here, there is that boom, hidden little thingy over there. Oh god, hello. Maybe we should like, maybe we should use our summon elemental right now. That's a light side spell. You can summon elementals like these, light elementals. I think they look really cool. And then they fight for us. And they die for us already. But if you're like a grandmaster in this spell, then you can actually like create quite a lot of them, I think.
I need healing.
Oh, okay, Betsy, relax. It's not like you're dying. Well, yes, that's exactly it, but, you know...
Just a
Have
scratch.
some faith in me, girl! Oh.
Ow.
Why are you only attacking Betsy? That's so unfair. It's because she's a goblin, you racist.
Ow.
Okay, never mind.
Ow.
Come on, die. Come on,
Ow.
die. Come on, die.
Ow. Gotcha.
Come on, Aristides, you're my archer here. Practically, even though you're my... Oh, hello! I hate that sound so much. So loud. Okay, only 2 enemies left here, I think. Okay, 3 apparently. 4.
Ow.
We're gonna let the other golems here party with that little flying monster in here. Like, let's see here.
Ow.
Come on, die already, please.
Ow.
There we go. Because when you walk in here, that little thing will open, and Evil Eye will come out. And it's like a special creature. He will battle the golems for some reason. He will win over the golems, so we're just gonna blast the Evil Eye with our archery. Meanwhile, he kills the golems. He has a lot of HP, doesn't he? There we go, 1 golem down. Oh, now you want to attack me instead? Really? You want to fight? Oh, there we go with Betsy too, huh?
Just a...
Come on. Well, there's really no problem here.
Was that supposed
He's
to...
making us insane a couple of 15
Was that
times
supposed
over,
to hurt?
but... And he's killing Lucky for some reason. Stop attacking only Lucky. That's so unfair. Ooh, yeah. Come on.
He's dead.
Finally! He will always drop an amulet though. Clanker's amulet, alchemy skill plus 15. A mighty tool for alchemists, this amulet was the secret to Clanker's success. So, if we ever go into like damn it, somebody's making a lot of noise above me. It's so annoying. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there's like this continuous knocking noise. Bump, 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 bump. It's so annoying. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna pick up the regions here and then we're gonna escape. This place would be open if you were gonna do the dark side quest, but or I think we can open it. Isn't there like, yeah, just to do this? But we can't, of course, do anything. Like, we would have to like push something here and then the ward or whatever would go down. But, you know, going in here, earning so much money and finding so many nice things as we did, it's really cool. Thank you, Clanker. The trees here are for some reason super unfriendly. Well, actually we'll have a quest about that pretty soon, so I shouldn't spoil anything. Okay. Oh, she fails. Oh, of course she fails the contest of personality. She has 27 personality right now. Of course. We're gonna go and heal up at Temple. And then, even though I know we only played for like 20 minutes, I think we're gonna call it an episode actually. Because there's nothing like much to do right now. That will take only 10 minutes, so... They did not say that because they're crazy, they just said that because they were falling. Yeah.
How may we help you?
Well, gee, I don't know, we're all crazy and like half
Walk
dead.
in the light.
Ooh, finally they started casting Preservation, you know? I was talking about that spell back when we did Lord Markham's Manor, and I'm so used to the fact that... oh, we can sell stuff, can't we? Yeah. That when you go into Lord Markham's Manor and fight all of those initiates of the sword and whatever, that they will all be like super...
Fine elfish weapons.
They will kill you, but the temple there can cast Preservation on you, but now they didn't.
Thank you
so
for your pomine. How may I help you?
by buying everything I own. Thank you very much. Betsy, you have a lot of impressive ingredients here right now. Now we can finally see also what happens when you try to, like, sell stolen goods. I don't buy stolen merchandise. It's against the policies of the Merchants Guild. Okay.
It's been a
So when
pleasure.
you have stolen something, there's really nothing else you can do except for just throwing it out. Boom. Hopefully somebody else will pick it up. How they know it's stolen is another story, but I know it's just to make
Looking
the
for something special?
economy safe or something. Oh, so much crap here, that's good to sell off. Let's see, we're gonna have to sell those two things, we're gonna have to sell this thing, we can't sell the amulet, we can't, but we're gonna save the other things here. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. And I really wish that my neighbors above me would stop knocking so much on the floor. What are they doing up there? Are they like cleaning a carpet by hitting it? So annoying.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. Come again. That was my really crappy Apu impersonation from The Simpsons, yeah.
Come in. How may I help you?
Whoops. Well, yeah, I do have an armor for sale. Here you go.
It's been a
Fine elfish weapons. Thank you for your patronage.
No, thank you. And then finally, let's go and check out the spells here. Then in the next episode, we'll finally get to Bracada.
Welcome to the Earth Guild.
Welcome to the Earth Guild. We know everything. No. Can we learn meditation here?
Welcome to the Earth Guild.
Shut up.
Welcome to the Fire Guild.
Is there anything in here we actually want to learn? I don't really think Meteor Shower can be a fun spell. But that's seriously like the only one.
I can't learn that.
Oh, weren't we just in Harmondale though? Stupid.
Welcome to the Air Guild.
The Air Guild. Implosion can be nice. Lightning Bolt can be nice. Where's Sparks? Do you have Sparks here? Sparks can also be nice. Nope. Okay, but good enough.
Another spell learned. Another spell learned.
Welcome to the Water
Water
Guild.
Guild. Acid Burst. Finally! I've been looking for Acid Burst for such a long time, and I'm British. I don't know why. I'm just... Acid Burst is a really nice spell. Oh.
I can't learn that.
Okay, you're gonna learn it then. Never mind, I didn't really realize that we had Acid Burst already. Because that's like a really, really nice spell according to me. It's a better version of... well, I like it much more better than Blades at least. I guess Blades maybe is costless or cast? Yeah, slightly less. Acid Burst squirts a jet of extremely caustic acid at a single victim. It always hits and does 9 points of damage plus 1 to 9 per point of skill. Like, and I've had some like late game characters who had like skill level 25 in water. Then that's like minimum 20 or minimum 34 damage, but maximum like crazy damage, 240 or something. 200, yeah, it's like super, super high, and it's awesome. That's my best description of Acid Burst. It's awesome. Of course, Betsy will not be as awesome, but she will still be able to do quite a lot of... Where do we learn meditation? I'm gonna figure that out right now. Can we learn that at, like,
Practice makes
Of course
perfect.
we can't train it or learn that here. That doesn't make any sense, but... Can we learn it in a temple, maybe? It sounds kind of temple-ish-y. Temple-like?
How may we help you?
No, apparently not.
Walk in the light.
Goodbye. What about the alchemy shop? Or what about this kind of shop?
Looking for something special. Rich and cheap.
Shut
How
up.
are you doing?
That typical.
Oh, learn
How are
alchemy,
you
by the way.
doing?
Yay. How good can we become in alchemy right now? Master? Yeah. Sure, we're gonna master alchemy. We're druids, so now we have to master that. Right? I think so. It's not really that useful, but whatever. Where can we learn meditation again? I totally forgot. Is it... Oh, it's probably in like...
Welcome aboard!
No, thank you. I'm gonna stay away from Avley for a while. There's nothing really neat there right now. I guess we could do the Titan's Stronghold, but I want to be a bit higher level, so... Wait, we're going to the stables. You know, we got the quest to become Master Archers by going to the Titan Stronghold. We can do that right now because we have this ability.
We're off.
Return to Harmondale, by the way, so we can become Master in Fire. Boom.
Another spell learned.
Oh, god damn it, I had over... Oh, blah, blah. My fault. I'm sorry. Ugh, why do we have this thing, by the way? Throw it out. I don't need it. I don't want it.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
Well, yeah, Rafi has a good idea, actually. I was thinking we can learn... We can learn meditation from the non-elemental guilds, the self guilds, like body, mind, and spirit. Maybe that's where we can learn meditation. So,
The guild of the body welcomes you.
Oh yeah, do. Because that's really nice. We need more spell points. Oh, finally, like, Lucky is up at the same level as Betsy suddenly in spell points. That's weird.
The guild of the spirit welcomes you.
Why was I here again? Ooh, we can actually learn, or we can't learn it, but we can buy it. That's expensive. But I was more thinking, can learn
guild of the spirit
magic, actually,
welcomes
Betsy. That's actually fine. We need
The
mind can
guild
just
of the
go screw
mind
itself.
welcomes you.
Shut up! I don't want you. Or you can also.
The guild of the body
Oops.
welcomes you.
I didn't mean for you to learn meditation. You probably suck at it. Okay, you can become an expert. So sure, you need more spell points anyway. Because I'm gonna have 2 healers. You know, since we don't have a cleric, so we don't know how to power cure. At least we'll have. At least we'll have 2 semi-good healers in Pixie and Betsy if we need to do that. What I was thinking is that we can get 2 promotion quests here in Arafia, so we're going to get both of them. The first one is, of course, to become a hero with Pixie. I am pleased to see thee choose a path of light, Crusaders. A wrong has been committed, friends, and who else but us can put it right? A wicked villain has kidnapped a fair maiden by the name of Alice Hargreaves. His name is William Satag, or William Gates, like Bill Gates backwards. Clever. And he has imprisoned her in his tower. You must ride forthwith and put this villain to the sword and rescue sweet Alice. If you succeed, you will truly be heroes of the land. That's actually super easy to do. Same with this promotion quest, actually. What we're gonna get from...
Is that supposed to hurt?
Oh, we were drowning. Never mind. I thought it was fall damage there for a second, but then I realized I had been flying, so you can't really die from fall damage when you are flying, so that didn't make any sense, but here we are. Here we are, a-caroling. To become a spy with Aristides. It's such a pathetic little title, right? Aristides the Spy. Sounds pathetic. But, you know, we're gonna become spy. Your next task is somewhat more difficult, more suited for spies than rogues. I have been asked to ensure that Watchtower 6, the only tower to survive the recent wars against necromancers, be unable to defend itself the next time it's attacked. Killing the guards inside won't help. The necromancers will just fill it again with more troops. The tower is on the southern edge of the necromancer's land, and I want you to slip inside and move the counterweight in the gatehouse at the top of the tower to the gatehouse at the bottom of the tower. It is a heavyweight that can be found in a slot against the wall with a rope tied to it. When the time comes for an attack, the misplaced weights will be noticed too late, and the gate will not close. If you can do this, you'll have proven your status as a spy. Basically, sneak into a huge-ass tower with like a lot of dangerous creatures in it with invisibility, and go bananas on everything you can touch. Or at least, like, pull all the weights you can, because, yeah. They're kind of difficult to find, and right now it's maybe a bit difficult, considering Lucky is not the best at invisibility and air magic. You know, he isn't a grandmaster, he's only a master. But we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Let's see where our boat can take us right now.
Welcome aboard!
That is very tempting. We're gonna go to Bracad, actually.
Welcome! Raise the anchor and set sail!
And then we're gonna end our episodes in Celeste, the new town that has just been opened up for us. Let's see, we used all of our skill points? Yes, we have. Good. Dum-ba-da-dum. Can you imagine, like, if you had chosen the dark side here right now, all of these golems would be pissed off at you. We can also get in here and get the Archmage quest for Lucky. Didn't think about that. Welcome back, students! The golem lesson was just an exercise, but to advance to Archmage, you really have to do something for the profession. Copies of the fabled Divine Intervention spell are very rare, and unfortunately the school doesn't have one. There's been a history of bad luck regarding the spell. It has been around for time immemorial, but the spell has never found its way into our hands. Always just out of reach, we often send guild members to find it, but everyone has failed. Sometimes they have it in their hands but lose it on the way back. Other times the book seems to vanish only to resurface 20 years later in some old dungeon or on a deserted island. Right now we think it's in the breeding zone in the pit. Find the spell and return with it. Break the curse! Yeah. Useless spell. Like, I don't like it at all. But, and also placed in a really, really difficult place to get to, the breeding zone in the pit. The pit is basically hell. Like I said last time, like we chose the good side, so we're basically now gonna go into heaven. I'm not even kidding, like the teleporter is up here to get into heaven. The pit in Deja is like the evil town, where... Boom. Welcome to heaven.
You think it's safe?
Yes, I definitely do think it's safe. So we're just gonna check out, we're gonna do 3 things. We're gonna check out this
Can
shop.
I help you find something?
Ooh, yes, please.
Returns.
Thank you. That's a really nice bow.
Can I help you find something? Return soon, my
We're gonna check this shop.
armor for sale.
It's not fine enough, I'm afraid. You're gonna be disappointed when I leave here without buying anything. But it's not good enough.
You're welcome.
Or is it?
Fine armor
It is.
for sale. I hope.
Sorry. Now we get a cooler leather armor and with better, like, armor stats, so I'm pretty happy. And then the last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna end this episode on Aqua Mage. So, yeah.
Come on in. Hope you like it.
Wish me luck. One of the more different or difficult Aqua Mages in the game are the ones that are in both the Pit and Celeste, so wish me luck. And per usual, I'll be kind of silent because it's impossible to talk over all of these sounds in the background, so just shh. Wow, that was quick. Okay, never mind. It wasn't that difficult after all. But anyway, I've been Abidinggamer.
Welcome.
We're gonna deposit everything. Oh, wait, that was... No, we're gonna withdraw everything.
Sorry, but you have no money.
Where's my money? Okay, whatever. I've been Abidinggamer. Thank you for joining me. And next episode, we'll get some quests up here in Celeste. Maybe even do a promotion quest or two. Like, these two are pretty easy. So, we'll see. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.